when you learn to stop being responsible and help everything and everyone, when you start taking the first step thinking and you there, everything changes. ATB Tarot today here with you bringing the messages spiritual, always with the permission of God, exists a test of the universe very strong at that moment in your life. Well, the universe wants to see if you're capable of to begin a service to God, your spiritual task, your purpose. Spiritual, for that, you have to start doing two things. Very important in your life, to take the blame that exists within you, because it is through of a guilt to something that happened in past that you feel responsible for so many people. And you give all of you to other people, two things that we humans have to heal us here on the planet to evolve spiritually. First, the fear, after the guilt, then here shows that you have a grandness, has something that God wants delivered to you that is grandiose, that is supreme, is wealth, is abundance, is recognition, and is love. But for that, you need to get inside you. You need to understand that you are a person divine. So often you will pass by expectation in relation to other people's attitudes that will disappoint you. Sometimes you ask why the people do this to me, for people judge me, criticize me, disappoint me, steal me, betray me. Because you deliver too much to the people. Many of you are angels on earth. So the vision that you have of compassion, of goodness, of love, she is much bigger than the two. Too much. And in this context, the people abuse your kindness. So it is at the time of you being the person most important of your life here. Also, the spirituality is saying that you have a very powerful big inside. You have a power medianic, a psychic power that can lead to a grand, great wealth abundance. Many of you, TM, various gifts, because you are creative people. Put that, your gift, that yours, creativity on digital platforms, no matter what you do. If kitchen sew tarot, if it is medical nurse lawyer, no matter what you do, use in your profession to send messages from health, prosperity, of joy, of motivation, of spirituality. For many people sometimes, if you are, for example, a great cook, you make a meal without gluten-free and puts in a digital platform. Teaching people having health, is there your job? So when you make this food, do it with love, with compassion, teaching the being human care of the physical body that carries the mind and the spirit, and you will be then going towards your divine purpose, will be rising, and you came here to, through your gift of your task, to have a lot of wealth. And I will say to you, since the voice of God came through the spirituality that accompanies that tarot and said that the sign of you is to have immense wealth and abundance this year. I'm talking this to you. So I see that many of you are this way because I see it in us comments, but still listen to us comments. People saying, and that money that never comes, people, is not the money that comes, is that you who go to meet the money think and reflect about that. Look at that moment now to heaven and say, I can, I deserve, I share, and I thank and start. Now, this new task, your life have the sense of the abundance of love, of happiness and faith here too. I see that some of you who are in relationship will have a disappointment with the partner, or the partner are not all, because it shows here also that you have partners, and partners who are building a real empire in life that are carrying gospel from home into your house, and they're fine. But there are a few of you, mainly couples who are in relationship with air sign and earth. You may have a disappointment with the partner or with the partner, because I see divorce, separation. Some of you, they left already, divorced a few years, a few months, and are still in the process. Healing, accelerate this healing process. Seek spiritual help and begin to go to the meeting Your Wealth this week. I attended 4 people of the sign of you. 4 got out of my consultation. J transformed, forwarded to conquer your gold. Your money discovered in the consultation. Their purpose were moments of extreme emotion, joy, and happiness. And it's these people who come to my meeting that give me the assurance that those angles of light that bring this message, they are actually showing the right way at that moment. You have to become aware of the power of you and start this work. I'm not talking that you have to change your profession. Not I am some, yes, some have. But most of you can use what you have, spiritual greatness in that you do here too. I see that you have that care for health, mainly this week, because maybe you're going to have one.